long, arduous process, but we're happy to say to all those folks that were quarantined, you're safe. I think what's happened to our friends in British Columbia is just more of a humble reminder for every emergency responder all the way across Canada that this could easily be any one of us. For me, it will be a great honor to go to British Columbia to recognize the folks that lost their life there. Not just from a professional standpoint, but from a personal standpoint. The City of Calgary EMS, we are family. When we arrived, we found that they were both trapped by their legs, stuck between the C train and the platform. We all possess the qualities of compassion and empathy and courage. It's just a matter of when and where it shows up. So tonight, we like to recognize ambassadors, if you will, of these qualities that are found within all Calgarians. When there's a lifeguard present, they certainly enhance the level of safety available to people that are participating in a water activity. But a lifeguard, just like the police service and the paramedics, they can't be everywhere at once. There's plenty of signage up around that lake. They have life rings that are available. It's a private community, so it's not open just to anybody who wants to go cool off in there. If you're inviting children up to your front door with a jack-o'-lantern out on the step, take a few extra minutes and make sure your sidewalks are clear and free of ice and snow. Sprinkle down some salt if you haven't already. We want them to be able to come up to the door without slipping or tripping. Some of the scenes that we see that involve motorcycles are really hard to deal with, really hard to cope with.
Ben Morgan is a motorcyclist himself. But Morgan says he can't believe the limits some of the riders are pushing on these hot and potentially deadly bikes.
Certainly some of the machines that are available today have got a lot of power, and really they belong on the racetrack under controlled environment. When you get that much power and you combine that with inexperience and inability, you're setting yourself up for tragedy. So if the Rockview Hospital is on avoidance, the paramedics would then consider either taking their patients to the Peter Lougheed or to the Foothills Hospital.
Paramedic Ben Morgan says avoidance measures actually cut hospital wait times for paramedics and patients. But
it's now 7:30 in the evening, and Public Education Officer Ben Morgan with Calgary EMS is taking stock of how many ambulances are tied up at city hospitals tending to patients.
It's been the busiest of days for EMS crews.
Today we've received lots of calls for people that have slipped or fallen, mostly while walking outdoors.